Sirens. All right, now imagine this story. A child is punished for disarming a gunman and protecting his peers on a bus. A Florida high school student recently suspended from school after he wrestled a loaded gun away from a student who was threatening to shoot. According to reports, he was given an emergency suspension for being part of an incident where a weapon was present. But is this zero tolerance gone too far? Where's the common sense? Joining us now is Fox News senior judicial analyst, who is full of common sense, Judge Andrew Napolitano.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Good morning. So how do you break this case down?
Well, this is a misguided rule, the rigid enforcement of which has produced an injustice. You have a young man here who saved the life of a fellow student, of a deranged student with a gun, football player with a gun, comes in and menaces and threatens another student. This kid comes by and wrestles the gun away from him. By doing that, he saved the life of the target, and he saved the life of all the other students there, and he gets suspended. It's sort of putting society in a position where you're afraid to do the right thing, like the nurse in the nursing home situation you talked about with Heather Nauert a few segments ago.
Right.
It's human nature to want to save an innocent life. There shouldn't be an official punishment for engaging in an act of heroism like this.
So the rule there is zero tolerance. You believe that there should be an exception to the rule, that there should be some sort of amendment saying something to the effect of except when reasonably necessary.
To save a life, absolutely. The zero tolerance is for fighting. Well, you know what? A fight could be defensive. If someone strikes you in the mouth with their fist, you have the right to repel them, to prevent them from striking you again. And if someone is about to kill somebody and you have the means to stop them, you have the natural right, some would even argue the duty, to stop them. But when the PC police in schools suspend a child for going like this with his finger, mimicking a gun, and the same mentality suspends a child for defending the innocent lives of others, something's very wrong. The police can't be everywhere all the time. The police recognize that.
And it stops people from wanting to get involved. Here's the school statement. We cannot discuss specifics involving students. Florida law allows the principal to suspend a student immediately pending a hearing. You got to feel for the parents of this child as well, who probably raised a good kid and taught him all the right lessons, and now very confusing message being
So
sent.
now he's the GOAT. We don't even know what happened to the guy with the gun. Presumably he's been arrested and will be prosecuted for attempted murder. But there's a living human being in that class who owes his life to the intervention of this kid sitting on a suspension duty.
All right, Judge, thanks very much. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You too, my dear.